There's a big breaking news that we're currently tracking from Coimbatore. Big Coimbatore terror revelation. India Today has now accessed this exclusive news break. Proof of radicalization and jihad out in the open. Mastermind Mubin's jihad notes that have been revealed. Coimbatore car blast, which initially that was probed into, was first considered to be a cylinder blast, and then after much uproar as the police investigated further, it looked like a terror plot. And now, while the NIA has stepped in to investigate the matter, some big revelations coming in. Proof of radicalization and jihad that's out in the open now, as the mastermind Mubin's jihad notes have revealed. Now let me quickly cut across to Pramod, joining us live for more on that. Pramod, as much as we saw the Coimbatore car blast, which there were enough and more attempts to make it sound like a cylinder blast, now it appears that this whole jihad motive behind this blast is out in the open, as this man, the accused Mubin's notes have been found in which there seem to be some elements of jihadi nature.
Absolutely. Till now, we are reporting it as a suspected terror plot because it's only the authorities who can confirm it is a terror plot or not. But we have all the elements. For instance, we found out black powder and various other chemicals that are required for creating a bomb, including nitroglycerin, PETN powder, potassium nitrate and red phosphorus at Mubin's residence. We also have that in our exclusive visuals. And now we have these documents that have been recovered from Mubin's residence. And these are the documents that it's nothing but flow charts reportedly drawn by Mubin, and it's showing a kind of like a diagram as to who should perform jihad and how it is being done. In fact, shockingly, this diagram is actually differentiating a human being into a kafir, somebody who does not believe in God, and another person as Muslim. And the second diagram is talking about how, between which age group someone should perform jihad, which is their duty. The diagram actually differentiates a human being into a baby, a youth and a senior citizen. And the diagram also shows that during the youth period, the senior citizen will be strong, the person will be strong and they should perform jihad. And the third diagram is talking about the hadith or the information in the Quran. And the last and important aspect is that there was a slate that was recovered as well. On one side, there was an Arabic line on it, and in the other one, it was a Tamil line, which is translated into they will uproot, which means we will uproot anybody who tries to touch the house of Allah. This is the word that was written, the line that was written on the slate as well. These are the things that have been recovered from Mubin's residence.
Let me quickly cut across to Kowai Satyan, who is the AIADMK leader, joining us on the phone line. Mr. Satyan, here we're looking at a note that's been found from the accused, Mubin. And in that, some notes that mention that, in fact, it shows very clearly some jihadi elements and the real motive with which this man went into carrying out that blast. This is a terror strike, and it appears as the investigation thickens, there are more elements surfacing on this. Did you as well, did your party too, ask for similar lines of investigation, a terror investigation to be done?
Yeah, that's true. Because the modus operandi clearly proved that there is more than what it meets the normal eye. It's not a cylinder blast. Having said that, the recent evidence is collected that shows the association with caliphites and radical elements. The presence of radical elements is indeed disturbing. I think the government should take cognizance of these facts and pull up their socks and do due diligence, give empowerment to the police and intelligence agencies, and ensure that the law and order is restored. And confidence in the minds of the people is also restored.
You know, what does this make you believe, Mr. Satyan, at this point? Tamil Nadu, I mean, in Coimbatore particularly, such a blast has taken place. There were several temples, religious places around. Do you feel safe as a citizen itself?
No, this is a peaceful state. Let me take you back to history. 1980s, there were peasants of Nax in Krishnagiri district.
All right, let me quickly cut across to Narayan Tirupati, joining us as well. Mr. Narayan Tirupati, as we see now details emerging on this case of Coimbatore car blast case, which was initially dubbed to be a cylinder blast, but now as the investigation thickens, the NIA finds some notes by the main accused, Mubin, where he seemed to have been plotting the entire, this jihad attack that he's carried out.
Yeah,
Yes, we have been saying that this is a terror attack, but the government and the Tamil Nadu police, at least for the first 3-4 days, they refuse to say that it's an act of terror. They have been saying that it's a cylinder blast, as rightly said by you. And we have been saying that in 2019 also, this Mubin was being interrogated by the NIA, and then the Tamil Nadu police somehow let this fellow escape from their monitoring. So I think it's a total failure of intelligence as far as Tamil Nadu police is concerned. And we want a detailed inquiry on this. This is Islamic fundamentalism. He is an Islamic fundamentalist, and definitely Tamil Nadu is becoming a hub of this Islamic fundamentalism. So the state government and also the state police, they have to see to it that these kind of evil forces are taken care immediately, and they have to follow it up properly.
You know, it's highly shocking that on a regular day this car comes by close to a very famous temple there in Coimbatore and erupts in explosion. Initially, there was a lot of attempt made to make this look like a cylinder blast, but as more evidence now surfaces, we believe that there could be ISIS backing. This could be an ISIS plot itself, a biggest attack that was attempted against Hindus in that area. As a citizen itself, I asked the AIDMK leader itself, also in Tamil Nadu, what's the sentiment of the people at large? Do you feel safe?
The government should see to it that the people feel they are safe. And it is not the question of, people getting panicky, but people should be aware of what is happening in Tamil Nadu. So the Tamil Nadu government, now we have been warning so many times that the Islamic fundamentalist organizations are working here, but the police and also the politicians, not only the DMK, any political party, they refuse to believe that. Now that India Today has exposed this, people have to understand and see to it that they don't have any kind of soft corner to them.